opposition party. Thank you, Honourable Member, for that.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, and thank you for the colleagues that are present today for this debate. South Africa has been plunged into darkness and despair, and as Eskom collapses under the weight of organised corruption, our economy is being starved of the electricity it needs to operate. As the economy collapses, so do the lives and livelihoods of 60 million South Africans. So, fellow members of Parliament, we are gathered here today because I've tabled a motion to establish an ad hoc committee to investigate allegations of systematic sabotage and looting at Eskom. As the elected representatives of the people of South Africa, our role today is to debate the need for this thorough inquiry into organised corruption at Eskom and then to vote on it at a later stage. The fact is, Eskom will never be fixed until we know who and what is breaking it. And the fact is that only a parliamentary inquiry can give a proper platform and protection to those innocent people who know what has happened at Eskom and have been threatened and subdued into silence by the connected syndicates that extend right into the upper reaches of government. Those with information must not be assassinated like Babita Deokaran or poisoned like Andre de Ruyter. They need the full protection of a parliamentary inquiry if we are to ever establish the truth. And given the Andre de Ruyter poisoning, there's clearly a determined effort to stop the truth from coming out. And colleagues, make no mistake, these allegations are serious. They are made in intelligence reports containing detailed information gathered by private investigators. The reports tell us that 4 criminal cartels are operating inside Eskom, plundering its resources, bleeding it dry, and bringing our country to its knees. These 4 criminal groups steal billions of rands by controlling Eskom's procurement processes. All the people in the buying and selling process are either part of the criminal cartel or they are bribed or compromised. These cartels break Eskom infrastructure on purpose so that they can then profit from all the work and parts needed to fix them again. This is why Eskom pays 238,000 rand for a wooden handled mop, 80,000 rand each for knee guards worth 320 rand, 58 rand for a roll of toilet paper, and 56 rand for a bottle of milk. But that's small change compared to how much Eskom is overpaying for coal. Let's be clear, the only objective of these 4 criminal cartels is to transfer vast amounts of public money meant to sustain our energy supply, to a small number of people to make them extraordinarily rich. Now, we shouldn't even need to debate this. Obviously, South Africa needs this inquiry, and we need to do it urgently, because we cannot fix Eskom until we know who and what is breaking Eskom. And it should be an easy decision for us today, because we are the elected representatives of the people of South Africa. Each of us swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, which says clearly that Parliament's role is to watch over the government and make sure the country is being run for the benefit of the people of South Africa. Each of us swore an oath to act in South Africa's best interest, to put South Africa first. So yes, it should be an easy decision. But there's a complication, because the intelligence reports link 2 senior members of President Ramaphosa's cabinet to the 4 criminal cartels. The report suggests that it is the ANC that is bleeding Eskom dry. It is the ANC that is profiting off Eskom destruction, and it is the ANC that is collapsing the economy. Yes, sadly, South Africa's leaders are also Eskom's bleeders. Indeed, the cartels are called the Presidential Cartel, the Mesh Kings Cartel, the Legendaries Cartel, and the Chief Cartel. The reports reveal that these anti-leaders pay cash for luxury cars, and they wash their hands in 15-year-old whiskey while the lights remain off. The report also reveals that a senior ANC leader exercises firm control of these contracts awarded. He controls people high up in the Mpumalanga power stations to approve contracts for friends and family. He controls senior officials in Mpumalanga, such as police and traffic police chiefs and city councillors. Information suggests that contract beneficiaries pay him kickbacks for tenders awarded to his influence, and that this money is shoved into Jojo tanks on his private property. These are serious allegations, and they reach right up to the top and into the heart of government. Yet again, the ANC finds itself as accused number 1. So Parliament has an opportunity today to restore its image in the wake of the devastating findings of the Zondo Commission into its own failings during state capture. It has a chance to redeem itself from the shame of the Nkanda debacle, and it has a chance to return Parliament to its rightful place as the arena of executive accountability. So the real question today is, will the ANC MPs choose to protect South Africa, or will they choose again to protect the ANC? Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Honourable Members, now I recognize Honourable M.G. Mashau.